We're in Miami Gardens, Florida. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Miami Marlins have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And getting the start for Miami, Trevor Rogers. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong. Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Here's a 1-2. Out towards left center. Cespedes in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. Next offering misses. 2-2. And the pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And today's starting pitcher, Al Leiter. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Here's a speed threat, Buck O'Neil. And here it comes. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Softly hit to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2-2 now. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on off.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. O'Neil on at first. Nobody out. He goes down looking.
Batting third,
Gary Sheffield will hit next. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and fires. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Now, off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Good job to fight that one off. Rolled to short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. And welcome back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Next one misses. 3-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
3-1 is on the way. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
leading off with the net.
And the batter now, David Wright. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
That is it. The Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Hitless in the series so far. No score here in the second. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
That is the center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Brandon Nimmo with just 1 hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ground ball could be 2. Segura over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Alvarez.
And here's the rookie catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Chop to the right side. Fires over to Hernandez. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The third baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. Late swing fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. This to third. Whips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
batting 6, the designated hitter, Garrett.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rolled over to third, right. Zips it to first. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a ball. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, the right fielder, Starling.
So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Down the line towards the corner. And that one gets down, fair ball. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. In the air to left down the line. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So digging in, Keith Hernandez. He hit into a double play his first time up. Marte, the runner at second with one away. And now it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's Pete Alonso. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Strike two.
1-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Yoenis Cespedes.
No left fielder. Yoenis Cespedes.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
2 outs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And it's even up. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, David Wright.
David Wright.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Just off the outside edge.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Three-two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Number 9, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And downstairs. In the air, left side. Cespedes makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, Buck O'Neil digging in now.
The first baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Up next for the Marlins.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Luis Ariz stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Just off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. Gary Sheffield waits on deck for Miami. Nobody out. Runner at first. Leiter checks the runner. Back in there standing. Another move to first. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Three and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And up next for Miami, Gary Sheffield. And the pitch. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's the ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. next to hit for the Marlins. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. O'Neill on second. Arise at first with no outs. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Grounded out his first time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. 1 out, runners at first and second. Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 so far. And a 3-2. Line to right, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up. It's 1-1.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Garrett Cooper, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. That to right. Marte moves under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Miami's bullpen with some action. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. 1-2 now. Got him. And now 1 away.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down. I got this.
So up next, Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. And a base hit into right center field.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Starling Marte. Now snap throw to first. Pham back to first safely. Pham leads off first with 1 away. And now 2-1. Pham on the move. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw safe. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Keith Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Marlins, Johnny Cueto. This is his first appearance of the season.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Keith Hernandez digs in now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First and second, 2 down. Chopped on the ground. Segura. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
No left fielder. Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Leading up for the
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And the 2-2. That one drifts inside. Joey Wendell waiting for a turn at the plate. So now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Now Joey Wendell. Caught looking his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And here it comes. Up the middle. The flip to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back. And now the DH, Pete Alonso.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And next for the Mets, David Wright. And he deals. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, that's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Another throw over, and he's back again. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, one out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. The 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Right-handed reliever, and that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and that loads the bases.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Next offering is in for a strike. Right on third. Lindor over at second. Nimmo at first. One gone. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And the batter now, Tommy Pham.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And it is 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Buck O'Neil. say he went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. McNeil gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air and lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luis Arias now at the plate. And that one pulled foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. Right, tracks it down for the out.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary.
And at the plate for Miami, Gary Sheffield. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Al Leiter won't go any further, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Carlos Carrasco.
Number 59, Carlos Carrasco.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. One left for Miami. Score remains tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Ball to strike. Marte checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now it's going to be Jeff McNeil. Tap back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
The first baseman.
So up next for New York, Keith Hernandez. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Stepping in, Pete Alonso. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
David Wright up now for the Mets. The 1-1. That one fouled off. McNeil, the lead runner, out at second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. Bounce to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. O'Neill over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for the Mets. Still tied, 1-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the 3rd baseman, Gene Segura. The 3-1 downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Garrett Cooper will hit next.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen. David Robertson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Raley, a lefty, warming up as well. Two down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Lindor, that's 1. And 2. What a play.
Now that the left field. Yoenis Cespedes.
And up next for Miami, Yoenis Cespedes. That one out to right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, what a flip for 1. On to O'Neill, double play.
Now the catcher from Alvarez.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short, Wendell. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 2-1.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
And now Joey Wendell. The 2-2. And another ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Buck O'Neill, the next up for the Marlins. Two 2-1 now. On the ground, 2 ball. McNeil tossed to second, on to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, he had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Next to hit, Luis Arias. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Next offering way off the plate. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 10,
Gary Sheffield, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 1-1 now. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. O'Neill at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. to bat next. And it's second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a swing and a miss there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. In the air to left center. Pham sizes this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the third out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Mets 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Tommy Pham. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Wendell zips it across. Just got him on that run. Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte getting ready to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Puck, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Floro, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On to O'Neill. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
Now back, the second baseman.
The new pitcher in the game, A.J. Puck. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 40, A.J.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball there. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep, and now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Don't need your empty.